our hearts beat.
Okay, so ready to dive into some serious relaxation.
Always ready for that.
You know that feeling, right?
Yeah.
The one where you just want to sink into a steaming hot tub.
Oh, yeah.
And let all your worries melt away.
Absolutely.
Well, today we're talking all about hot tubs.
All right.
Specifically, the Lifesmart Spa's LS450DX.
Sounds good.
We're going to break down its features.
Okay.
What makes it special? And most importantly, is it the right fit for you?
Yeah.
We've got all the product info and some real customer reviews.
Great.
So you can get the full picture before you even dip a toe in.
What's so fascinating about this model is that it seems to address a lot of the things that keep people from getting a hot tub in the first place.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like,
The price tag?
okay, yeah.
Complicated setup. And those energy bills?
Yeah, those can be scary.
That can make you sweat more than the hot water.
So paint me a picture.
Okay.
What are we working with here? The LS450DX is designed to fit up to 7 people
Okay.
and features a really smart open seating design.
What's open seating?
That means you're not stuck in a pre-assigned spot.
Oh, okay.
You can stretch out, move around, and really make yourself comfortable.
That's nice.
Plus, this model is 110V plug and play.
Hold on, plug and play.
Yeah,
Like my old CD player.
that's right.
That sounds way too easy for a hot tub.
It's true.
Really?
You don't need to call an electrician or rewire anything.
Wow.
Just plug it into a standard outdoor outlet, fill it with water,
That's it?
and you're pretty much good to go.
Wow.
It's designed to be incredibly user-friendly,
Okay.
especially for people who might be intimidated by complex installations.
Now that's what I call convenient. But what about the actual hot tub experience?
Right.
Tell me about the bells and whistles.
Well, this hot tub comes equipped with 22 jets,
Okay.
a soothing waterfall feature,
Nice.
and even an air control valve so you can adjust the intensity of your massage.
Oh, wow.
Think of it like having a customizable spa experience right in your backyard.
So you can go from a gentle, relaxing soak to a more invigorating massage experience.
Yeah, exactly.
All at the touch of a button.
That's right.
Very cool.
And let's not forget about keeping things clean.
Right.
The LS450DX includes an ozonator.
An ozonator.
Yeah, it helps keep the water sparkling clean
Okay.
with fewer chemicals. This is not only good for your skin, but also for your wallet, since you won't have to buy as many expensive chemicals.
Wait, an ozonator.
Yeah,
What exactly is that?
great question.
And how does it work?
An ozonator uses a natural process to break down contaminants in the water.
Okay.
It's kind of like having a mini water purification system right in your hot tub.
Interesting.
It's a really smart feature that adds to the value of this model,
Okay.
both in terms of initial cost and ongoing maintenance.
So you're saying it's good for the environment and my budget.
Exactly.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah,
But let's be real. Hot tubs are notorious for using a lot of energy.
it's true.
What about this one?
That's another area where the LS450DX shines.
Right.
It features full foam insulation,
Okay.
which basically wraps the hot tub in a cozy blanket, keeping the heat in and the cold out.
Okay.
This means your hot tub will be ready to go whenever you are,
Mm-hmm.
and you won't be wasting energy heating it up constantly.
Right.
Plus, it comes with a thermal locking cover that acts like a big thermos lid,
Oh, okay.
further reducing heat loss.
So it's like a super insulated hot tub.
Yeah.
Designed to keep those energy bills down.
That's right.
I'm already picturing myself enjoying a relaxing soak without worrying about my electric meter spinning out of control.
Right.
But let's get down to what really matters.
Okay.
What are people actually saying about this hot tub?
That's the exciting part.
Okay.
We've dug into real customer reviews, and overall, people are really happy with the LS450DX.
Okay, good.
There are hundreds of positive reviews highlighting everything. Like what?
From the ease of setup to the relaxing jets and the overall value for the price.
Okay, give me some specifics.
Okay.
What are some of the highlights people are raving about?
Well, Nancy, a verified buyer,
Yeah.
raves about how easy it is to add scents to the hot tub.
Interesting.
She loves creating a spa-like experience right in her backyard.
Okay.
And then there's Jody from Pennsylvania, who was thrilled with how easy it was to move and set up the hot tub with her family.
Oh, nice.
They were up and running in no time.
Sounds pretty simple.
Yeah.
So it's DIY friendly and customizable.
Yes.
Those are big wins in my book.
Absolutely.
But I'm sure there are a few less than glowing reviews out there.
Right.
What are some of the things people aren't as crazy about?
You're right. No product is perfect.
Right.
One thing that comes up is that the jets.
Yeah.
While relaxing might not be as powerful as some hardcore hot tub enthusiasts would prefer,
Okay.
Richard, another verified buyer,
Mentioned that he's used hot tubs with more intense jets.
so it's more of a gentle massage than a deep tissue experience.
Yeah. I guess it depends on what you're looking for.
I guess so.
Exactly. It's like the difference between a relaxing Swedish massage
Okay.
and a sports massage designed to work out knots.
Yeah.
You need to choose the right experience for your needs.
Right.
And luckily, the manufacturer provides detailed specs on the jet power so you can make an informed decision based on your preferences.
Good.
Transparency is always a good sign.
Absolutely.
Speaking of transparency,
Yeah.
I've noticed a few comments about the hot tub's capacity.
Okay.
It's marketed as a 7-person hot tub,
Right.
but is that realistic?
That's a great point.
Yeah.
And it's where reading those customer reviews comes in handy.
Exactly.
Lisa from Texas, for instance, realistically finds it fits 4 adults comfortably.
Oh, wow.
It's still great for her family, but it highlights that the advertised capacity might be a bit optimistic if you're planning to have a full house in the hot tub.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe think of it as a comfortably fits 4-adult hot tub with the option to squeeze in a few more if needed.
Exactly. It's all about managing expectations.
Right.
You don't want to end up feeling like you're in a crowded elevator.
Definitely not.
Especially when you're trying to relax.
All right, so we've covered the basics. Easy setup, energy efficiency, customizable jets, and maybe a slightly smaller capacity than advertised.
Right.
But what about performance in different climates?
Okay.
Can you use this hot tub year-round, even when it's cold outside?
That's a question a lot of people have,
Yeah.
especially those living in areas with colder winters.
Right.
And the good news is
Yeah?
the LS450DX seems to hold up well even in chilly temperatures. We've seen reviews from folks in places like Tennessee and Michigan who are using it throughout the winter months.
Oh, wow.
Crystal in Tennessee
Yeah?
said it took about 48 hours to heat up initially,
Okay.
but she was happy with how well it maintained the temperature even when it was pretty cold outside.
So it can handle a Tennessee winter.
Yeah.
But what about those truly frigid climates? What if you're dealing with sub-zero temperatures?
Well, Leo from Michigan,
Okay.
who lives in an area that gets some seriously cold weather,
Yeah.
mentioned that the hot tub does lose heat a bit faster when the outside temperature really drops.
Okay.
He specifically said it dropped a few degrees an hour when it was in the low 30s.
So while the insulation is impressive,
Yeah.
it can't completely defy the laws of physics.
Right.
You're still going to lose some heat when it's freezing outside.
Exactly, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
The LS450DX is actually tested to negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, wow.
So while you might see a slight increase in energy consumption
Yeah.
during those extreme cold snaps,
Okay.
it's still designed to perform well in those conditions.
All right, so it's winter ready.
Yeah.
But I have to ask, what happens if something goes wrong?
Right.
Hot tubs are a pretty big investment,
They are?
and I'd want to know I'm covered if there's an issue.
Absolutely. That's a smart question.
Yeah.
And it brings us to the warranty. You'll want to pay close attention to the warranty details.
Okay.
Because different parts are covered for different lengths of time.
Okay, break it down for me. What does the warranty actually cover?
The standard warranty for the LS450DX covers the structure of the hot tub,
Okay.
meaning the shell, the frame, and the base pan for 5 years.
Okay.
That's pretty standard for a hot tub in this price range.
Mm-hmm.
The surface of the shell is covered for 1 year.
Okay.
So if there are any defects in the material or finish, you're protected.
That sounds reasonable, but what about the parts that are more likely to have issues, like the pumps, heater, and control system?
Those are covered too,
Okay.
but typically for a shorter period.
How much short?
The pumps and heater usually have a 2-year warranty,
Okay.
and the control system and other electrical components might have a 1-year warranty.
So it's important to know exactly what's included and what's not.
Yes.
Are there any common exclusions or limitations I should be aware of?
It's always a good idea to read the fine print. But generally, warranties don't cover damage caused by improper installation,
Yeah.
misuse, or neglect.
Right.
They also typically don't cover normal wear and tear
Okay.
or damage from freezing.
Speaking of damage, you mentioned earlier that one customer experienced a leak
Oh, yeah.
after about a year of use.
Right.
That's got to be a nightmare scenario for any hot tub owner.
Absolutely. And unfortunately for that particular customer,
Yeah.
the leak occurred outside the warranty period.
Oh, no.
It just goes to show that even with a well-maintained hot tub, things can happen.
So what can you do to protect yourself? Is there anything you can do to prevent leaks or catch them early on?
Regular inspections are key.
Okay.
It's a good idea to visually check the hot tub shell,
Mm-hmm.
the plumbing connections,
Okay.
and the equipment area for any signs of leaks or damage.
Got it.
It only takes a few minutes, and it can save you a lot of headaches down the road.
Yeah, for sure.
Think of it like checking the oil in your car.
Okay.
A little preventative maintenance goes a long way.
Okay, that makes sense. So we've got the warranty and preventative maintenance covered.
Right.
But what about the day-to-day upkeep? How much of a hassle is it to actually take care of this hot tub?
Well, the good news is
Yeah.
the LS450DX is designed to be relatively low maintenance.
Okay.
Remember that ozonator we talked about earlier?
Yeah.
That does a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to keeping the water clean.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a magic bullet.
Right.
You'll still need to use a sanitizing agent like chlorine or bromine to kill bacteria and viruses.
So it's a team effort, ozonator and sanitizer working together for crystal clear water.
That's right.
But I have to admit, I'm a little intimidated by all the chemicals and testing.
Sure.
Any tips for a hot tub newbie?
Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it seems.
Okay.
Most hot tub dealers offer starter kits that include all the basic chemicals you need along with clear instructions.
Okay.
And there are tons of resources online and even apps that can guide you through the process step by step.
Okay, that's reassuring. So I don't need a chemistry degree to own a hot tub.
Nope.
What a relief. But let's talk about the actual hot tub experience. Beyond the jets and the warm water,
Right.
what makes this model stand out?
Well, it's really about creating a relaxing and enjoyable atmosphere.
Okay.
The LS450DX comes with a multicolor LED light feature.
Oh, fun.
So you can set the mood with a soothing blue, a romantic purple, or even a vibrant party mode with rotating colors.
Oh, that's fun. It's like having your own personal light show in the hot tub.
Exactly. And remember that waterfall feature?
Yeah.
Not only does it look cool, but the sound of the cascading water also creates a really tranquil ambiance.
Oh, nice.
It helps to mask any surrounding noise and really allows you to unwind.
All right, so we've got mood lighting and soothing water sounds.
Right.
What about the seating arrangement? We talked about the open design.
Yes.
But what's it actually like to hang out in this hot tub?
Based on customer reviews, people seem to love the spacious seating.
Okay.
It allows for comfortable lounging and socializing.
Yeah.
Remember, there are no awkward bucket seats or cramped corners.
Got it.
You can stretch out, float around, and have plenty of room to move.
Okay, so you can actually relax without bumping elbows with your fellow soakers.
Exactly.
That's important.
Absolutely, and it goes back to that whole idea of managing expectations.
Right.
While the LS450DX is technically marketed as a 7-person hot tub, realistically, it's probably more comfortable for 4 or 5 adults.
So think quality over quantity when it comes to hot tub guests.
Exactly. It's all about finding that sweet spot between spaciousness and intimacy.
Right.
You want to be able to relax and enjoy the company of your friends and family without feeling like you're crammed in a sardine can.
Well said. Now, before we wrap things up, are there any other little details or features we haven't touched on that might be important for potential buyers?
There are a couple things.
Okay.
First, the hot tub comes with a thermal lock-in cover, which is essential for maintaining the water temperature and preventing heat loss, especially in those colder climates.
So it helps with energy efficiency and keeps those pesky energy bills down.
That's right.
I like it. What else?
Well, the LS450DX also has a really convenient built-in cup holder.
Okay.
It may seem like a small detail,
Yeah.
but when you're relaxing in your hot tub with your favorite beverage, it's a game changer.
Okay, that's a nice touch. I can definitely see myself enjoying a cold drink on a warm summer evening in this hot tub.
Exactly. It's those little details that really enhance the overall experience.
All right, so we've covered a lot of ground.
Yeah.
We've talked about the ease of setup, the energy efficiency, the warranty, the maintenance, and even the little extras that make this hot tub so appealing.
We have.
We've heard from real customers who are loving their LS450DX, and we've explored both the pros and the cons. So is this hot tub worth the investment?
That's the big question, isn't it?
It is.
And the answer, as always, depends on your individual needs and priorities.
Sure.
But if you're looking for an affordable, easy-to-install hot tub that delivers on its promise of relaxation and enjoyment, I think the LS450DX is a fantastic option.
I agree. It seems like this hot tub strikes a really nice balance between features, price, and practicality.
It does.
But before we jump to any conclusions,
Okay.
let's take a moment to summarize everything we've learned and offer some final thoughts for our listeners who might be on the fence about taking the plunge into hot tub ownership. Okay, so we've spent a good amount of time with this LS450DX hot tub.
We have.
We've looked at it from all angles.
Yeah.
Now it's time to answer the big question.
Right.
Should you invest in this hot tub?
Well, You know, if you're picturing a luxury spa experience with every bell and whistle imaginable, that might not be the perfect fit.
Right.
But if you are looking for a solid, reliable hot tub,
Okay.
that's easy on the wallet.
Right.
And even easier to set up.
Yeah.
I think the LS450DX definitely deserves your attention.
It really does pick a lot of boxes,
It does.
especially for people new to the hot tub world.
Yeah.
Or those who've been hesitant because of the cost and complexity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The plug-and-play design eliminates the need for an electrician,
Right.
which can save you hundreds of dollars right off the bat.
Yeah, that's huge.
You can literally set it up yourself in an afternoon.
And then there's the whole energy efficiency thing,
Right.
which is a big deal for anyone worried about their electric bill
Yeah.
skyrocket.
Absolutely.
That full foam insulation and the thermal locking cover really work wonders to keep the heat in.
It's like wrapping your hot tub in a cozy winter coat.
And speaking of keeping things clean,
Yeah.
the Ozonator,
Right.
that's a game changer.
It is.
Uses a natural process to break down contaminants, which means fewer harsh chemicals.
That's right.
Okay, so the Ozonator reduces chemical use.
Yeah.
But some people are still hesitant about chlorine and bromine.
I understand.
Are there alternative sanitation methods that work with this hot tub?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
While chlorine and bromine are the most common sanitizers, there are alternatives like mineral systems or big one-eyed
Oh, okay.
that you could explore.
So there are options.
Yes. It's best to consult with your hot tub dealer
Right.
or do some research online to find the best fit for your needs.
Good to know.
Now,
Okay.
we can't talk about this hot tub without mentioning the customer reviews.
Right. Those are important.
And it seems like people are genuinely impressed with the LS450DX.
They are.
Many highlight the spacious seating, the relaxing jets, and the overall value for the price.
I mean, it's tough to beat,
It is.
especially compared to other brands.
Right. It's consistently praised for its ease of use and affordability.
Of course, we always want to be realistic and balanced.
Right.
We did see a few comments
Yeah.
about the jets not being as powerful as some would like.
Okay.
And you might need to adjust your expectations
Yeah.
about fitting 7 adults comfortably.
True, but those are minor points compared to the overall positive feedback.
Yeah, I think so.
It's important to remember this is a mid-range hot tub.
Right. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck.
So if you're looking for a spa quality experience with super intense jets,
Yeah.
you might need to look at a higher end model.
You might.
But if you're seeking relaxation, comfort, and value,
Right.
the LS450DX seems to hit the sweet spot.
Exactly. It's perfect for families, couples, or even individuals who just want to enjoy the benefits of hydrotherapy
Right.
without breaking the bank.
And that plug and play feature makes it so accessible
It does.
for anyone who's hesitant
Yeah,
about those complicated installations.
absolutely.
All right, so let's wrap things up.
Okay.
If you're ready to create your own little oasis of relaxation and rejuvenation,
That's nice.
the Lifesmart Spa's LS450DX might be just what you need.
Could be.
It's easy to set up,
Yes.
energy efficient, and most importantly, delivers a genuinely enjoyable hot tub experience.
It does.
Just remember to factor in those ongoing maintenance costs.
and familiarize yourself with the warranty details.
Good advice.
And if you have any doubts,
Yeah.
do your own research, read those customer reviews, talk to your local hot tub dealer.
Exactly.
Excellent advice. And if you're ready to take the plunge, pun intended,
Of course.
you can find a link to purchase the Lifesmart Spa's LS450DX in the episode description.
Happy soaking.